Alright. I've got my, poor, terrible, cursed with no fashion sense character here. Oh boy. That is just an unfortunate look that I got. I mean, I know that most level adventurers in these games are... They tend to look pretty bad because you got a lot of garbage that's kind of piecemeal together, but... Hoo boy! Got the clown look going on. Oh boy. Do 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 do. Let's see, where do I want to go today? Ah, yes, I need to do this. That's not what I need. Magically teleport yourself through time and space! Or at least space. Where are you, person? There you are. Give me your quests! A most amazing rumor. I'm sure it'll be wonderful. The altruist adventurer. Just hoping we bump into each other. Even though I don't know your name. Because the most fascinating piece of news recently reached my ears, and I'm eager to share it, may I? No. Rumor has it there's a vast untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Sildil. That is not all. Inconceivably! One of you knows what that word means. The concern appears to be entirely ignorant of its existence, and even as we speak, a young upstart, self-made merchant from Shadowstar places and moving to claim it. His name is Worcester, and he is very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use his new fortune to curry favor with the damn you made up words. Also, apparently he's going to make some delicious curry out of that ore. Of course, Thermatas only consider the opinions the most wealthy when drawing the laws. If you want to have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay a sultan's ransom. I'm glad I live someplace where it's not just the people with money who make the laws. That would suck. One voice which is invariably heard, blah 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 blah. And some claim they advises new laws with the express intent of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interests. I'm glad I don't live in a country where people lobby the government to make laws that benefit them and hurt anyone else from ever having power. That would suck. So I said to say, if Winston think he could compete with the likes of the syndicates, he's in for a rude awakening. Because the syndicate don't take no upstarts. Eventually, the other way off. For the present, he is moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. So he's going to get together a team to maybe claim the ore, unless someone else already has it, and murders him when he gets there. So we're looking for work. I don't know why he did that. I'm obviously not working for work. I have plenty of work as a weaver, weaving lots of hemp cloth and hemp pants and hemp. running. Hey, I've been here before. This is the place where I was a waitress. I think I took his order, actually. Sorry, but you're too late. I've already had my entire band of mercenaries murdered by someone who got there first. Coin volunteer. The team's already en route to the ruins. But look, it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do for me. I'm not that kind of girl. She's outside. Little ones, look after them. I've got time to spare. When I don't have time to spare, they starve in the streets. And so I've taken the phone around even when I'm with overseeing a search for the vein. I barely have a chance to visit the privy at the moment. Hey, wait a second. There is no privy in here. There's no privy to any fantasy story. Just entertaining. Can you give them these ginger cookies and convince them to go home for me? But not go home with me, because that would be creepy. In an entirely different type of game. Also, that person's name is Wowbar. Wow. I like these medieval automatic doors. They're so convenient. Oh boy. Starveling child. Right? Yeah. I ain't going nowhere, missus. I'm too hungry to move, besides. So you have to carry me. No. Straight from good Weinstein's pockets. Don't mind the pocket lint. A cookie? If he really wants me to go home, then alright. But I want two next time. Because I'm super selfish for a starving child. Winston? Damn you, silly names. It always plays with us. Why wouldn't he come out and play? Well, because he's trying to get rich. A ginger cookie. Better save some for my brother. I know. Go home and eat it with him. It's awfully convenient these people all spontaneously form plans that, you know, have them leaving. A child, a few words. This is for me. I want to eat it, but then again I don't. Because then it'd be gone. That is so sad. Sorry for getting in the way. I can't eat food, because if I eat food, I'll have no food again. Make sure no one bullies us. No indication whatsoever that she wants food. Don't worry about us. Oh, I don't want to make him worried. Good girl, so I'll go home. Well, that was disgustingly easy. Thank you, adventurer. I only wish I could do more. Well, you know, if you just got up and you actually walked out there. But I guess you're just too busy. My child was much happier. Never enough food to go around. I always ate it all before anyone else could. Or worked around it. No shortage of contempt for the great and the good. I remember thinking things were going to get better, you know, after the calamity and everything else. I mean, the whole world just fell apart and everyone died. Had to get better from there, right? Nothing else for us refugees to be forced to live outside the gates like bloody beastmen. I say with enough money you can change a law here. So I'm going to make a fortune and do just that. Oh, you poor sweet summer child. Hey, there's me. I'll buy the excavation rights and start my own mining business. With blackjack and hookers. Then I'll give my fellow refugees the works they're crying out for, and pay them fairly. And then I'll go bankrupt because there'll be too many workers for me to pay. And then we'll all have nothing again. but in their hubris they've been complacent, presenting us with a golden opportunity. We will take it, adventurer. You and I, we will rule this land with an iron fist. We claim our dignity within those walls. I heard somebody talking about reclaiming their dignity. We're here to show you you got no dignity. Already? I mean, it's only been like, what? How long does a rumor take to spread? Like an hour? Leave it once. You should join me, my friend. Come and bear witness to history in the making. I shall be Sultan. Where am I going? I'm going... Okay, there I am. Right where I am going. I'll be coming around the mountain when I come. And I'll be running there. I don't think I can make that. Those are some weird looking things. Also, that person who just ran past also has no sense of fashion. Aha! I beat you before you hit me. Some very ugly, whatever they are. What's in the old hunting log? Yarzen feeders. And Rusty Koblin. And some sunbats. Are they like Zubats? I don't want to fight any Zubats. Huh. Apparently he just scraped his leg and now he's really, really upset and hurt. If you're above level 13, you'll be synced. Only level 12, so I don't need to worry about it. How do these people see? Thaw's balls! Being more in the middle of a ruined bloody city? God's damned idiot! What did you think was gonna happen? Strike it rich and get cozy with the Order? But the masters have only looked on? No one crosses the Syndicate! It's almost like this was a very poor plan to work under the noses of the seedy, malicious, murderous organization. Pant, pant, pant. Look at my pants. The Syndicate? The place I already mentioned? Ah, finally sunk in, has it? Look at you. All your friends deserted you, it seems. Lucky boy. Yeah, you won't be here to die alone. You'll have a friend to mourn your cold, dead corpse. Ooh, a mysterious person of mystery. His name is 3 question marks. Oh, mournful voice of creation. Grant me this... Or mournful voice of creation. Grant me this humble... Grant ye this humble stone a soul. Oh, mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Who was that mysterious guy? Yep. It's a golem. This ain't part of the plan. Bloody hells. Does Lorito, like burrito? No, Lorito mean to kill us too? I smell a boss monster. Do your duty. So I gotta fight this one alone. I don't like that. This giant golem isn't doing a whole lot of damage. He's, rather ineffectual. Really ineffectual. Oh, run away. Possible! As the golem is so sorely tested. Run away, run away, run away. And now it's dead. And I don't think that I really took like any damage in that whole fight. Yeah, that difficulty level might need a little bit of a tweak. That the golem could be vanquished. This requires even more purple pros to fix. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. She's a player character. Where'd he get to so fast? Turns out he actually just like fell backwards into the rock. Somebody help me. It's the guy who they specifically mentioned has a silly thing on his shoulder. Damn, I've missed all the fun. Yes, that's right, you were not here to assist me in the battle. But it's okay. The clay golem was extraordinarily weak. He didn't need his help this time. You have graduated from level 5 to level 10. You no longer need help of random NPCs. but you still get migraines. Why does my vision come with blurriness? Is there bad reception in my vision? Also, why am I not in my own vision? I compose about in your honor, but I fear no words would do you justice. Songstress filled in, never... Herself cannot ravel your beauty. Stop it. I have oft heard it said that the blossoms of beauty can move a man to love and long. But never truly balanced it. Never truly believed it until I met you, two desert roses. Both of y'all in my bed tonight. He likes them tall and short. Psst. I hear they attacked another gatherer. I'm busy suffering a lot. Bloody, blah, 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 blah. Stirring up and do you reckon? Another raid. I'd wager that caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. Crystals, the only valuable commodity in Final Fantasy. If they truly mean to summon a primal, we must ask quickly. We must assist them in summoning this terrible, horrible thing. Are you coming, love? Forward, Philly. Wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? Like I say, he likes them tall and likes them short. Perish the thought. Like I said, you two, my bed now. So tell me, where in this marvel of a city might you lovely ladies be staying? Ah, yeah. See, it's his white hair. It's all the ladies. Also, there's even more static in my vision. It's terrible reception for mental images. This way, grain will soon be more precious than gold. There's no indication of that because there's huge sacks of it just sitting out. Unlike gold, which you wouldn't have in huge sacks, but result of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. I must pontificate all of the exposition for the player. We have you to thank for that, don't we? Damn you, evil tentacled son! Why do you raise every day? This weakening of the etheric flow must surely be linked to Dolmet's descent. So there's less magic, therefore crops aren't growing. Okay. Also, a raisin in the sun. And of course, it's the primals. A fine mess. We must not lose hope. I must go find Hope and take her to my bed. So I don't know what to do. We need only trust in his judgment. I'm not a crazy person who talks to himself. Okay, so this shoulder thing is a goofy-ass mask? I mean, really, this is the goofiest, least practical mask I have seen in a long time. It's like he took the front off of a better mask and just like threw the rest of it away. He's just like, yes, this silly thing shall be my mask. I shall have the golf ball eyes and the weird sword-like symbol on my head. What is that? Ingenuity. As if I could reach out and touch the aether. Feel the magic. Plopped that on his shoulder awfully fast. Well, that was rather short and pointless. Time to focus. We're gallivanting around like before. The Scions are counting on you. No more randomly walking into buildings and talking to myself and wearing goofy things on my face. I've got important exposition to do. Have faith. Just have faith. You can do that. Judging from the fact that you have to try and convince yourself, I don't think so. Really? Ooh. Apparently he's Snake. Gotta watch out for security cameras. This disturbance is recent. Since a disturbance in the Force. Sultan Tree. Something of it. Maybe he'll understand why my visions give people such bad reception. Quite a thrashing. Can you walk? No, but he can kneel awfully damn good. Wait, I'm getting a call on the Codex. Destroy Metal Gear Rex. It's me. I was too late. Our person of interest has already quit the scene. General, very well. I shall be there soon. He's talking to a general. From an anonymous person. Calling went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances. But every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it would not be simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. I'm afraid I cannot be your follower. I have important plot-related duties to attend to. Also, I just noticed how incredibly small my character's feet are. Like, way too small to support the size of her body. Tread softly, my friend. Carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lorito. I heard the Blades mention him as they fled. Leave me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. Fulton's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have the support of outside forces. They have the support of foreigners! Thank you, if you have come along. Surely have slaughtered us all. That's right. I saved you. You and these other people who weren't actually here at the time. Were they all, like, invisible? Let's speak any further. But it isn't safe for us to linger. Oh, I like the song Linger. Let it linger. Find me at the Coffer and Coffin. Until then, stay safe. Good night and good luck. Shall accompany Winston and his men. They need protection. Obviously, Winston's a bit of a putz. And his men, they're generic NPCs. I mean, it's terrible. They get hit by even the smallest little ladybug, and they're dead. Protection, and I need more information. I'm gonna waterboard him so hard! But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. That is correct, ya putz. I am Thancred, a humble scholar, surveying the flow of aether in Thalon. Thalon? A humble scholar, and also part-time... I don't even know. part-time anime character, looks like. It is an honor and privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet, it is under more auspicious circumstances. I don't know. Fighting in the heat of battle, killing demons, showing up late as I kill a giant clay monster. I think it's alright. Ah, wait a minute. It occurs to me that we may have... never mind. It's just plot point. It's not important. Unless the implication is, we may have slept together at some point. In which the answer is no. That is not true. I wonder if I can get on top of here. Probably not. Climb! I believe I'm already hitting an invisible wall. Yeah. Gotta keep up them walls. Can't have players accidentally falling through the world. Running. Damn. Where's my slow fall spell? Okay, those cliffs look particularly janky. I don't see the guy in the corner playing smooth jazz on a piano, but I know he's here somewhere. Betrayed by my own guards. And they look so trustworthy. Just like all the other guys who have, you know, murdered everyone who came across. Yeah, that's right. It's almost like this organized group of people who support the evil people are probably not the best people to hire. So we'll start. Even so, I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest man in Old Inn would want me dead. Why would you want me dead? For the heinous crime of seeking to change the law. I'm just a merchant, for God's sake. That ruthless passages. What of that monstrosity? Those were his own men! It beggars belief. Yeah, it's almost like the evil dude's willing to sacrifice his own men for no particular good reason. Because he's evil and stupid. Until I finish. Staying all dead any longer. I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. You, gods damn it. It's your involvement, you'll be next. You better get out of the city. Don't just like stand around and, you know, be a PC. I'll speak with the others and make sure your part in this stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Mamodi? Please help countless adventurers in her time. Mayhaps she knows what to do. Go quickly, my friend. Spies are everywhere. I know, it's gotta be hard to avoid spies when people can spontaneously disappear in nothingness. Let's see here. Hunting log. Western, central in the clutch. There is the clutch. Oh, a hunt and I will go, a hunt and will go. I'll the Dario, a hunt and I will go. I still know what heavy does. I should learn. Walk too close. Man. Oh no, I'm gonna die! Usually, probably I'm gonna die. Ah, sucks to be me. Look, it's a wild Zubat. My spells appear to be rather ineffectual. Out of mana. Oh, he drained my blood. Good note set. Really? chance. Hunting log, hunting log, hunting log. The last two guys are in the western part of town. That actually looks slightly painful near the end there. Oh, with the purple lightning. I'm going all the way back to where I started. Back! Back to the beginning! Do 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 do. So, how's your adventuring going? Settle down, settle down. You're in too much of a hurry. I mean, look at how excited my character looks. Just completely brimming with energy. Nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you were at the ruins. It's almost as if you're an unimportant person who means absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of things. Just like every other PC. Vincent, on the other hand, is now a pariah. Unfortunately, your outfit was so hideous they couldn't look directly at you to see your face. About as welcome around here as a rabid wolf, poor bugger. Suffice it to say, that boy risked the wrath of the wrong man. How dare he try to mine? I mean, that's not right. It's not as if there's some sort of a mining guild around here that mines things. No, 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 no. Anyone tries to mine anything, it's against the will of the Lord Laredo. Chairman of the board and member of the syndicate. Yeah, it's a secret order of assassins, and everyone knows who's in charge because it's so secret. Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. But a random adventurer wearing the most hideous of outfits? Nah, he's not going to deal with that. His blades knew what was coming, and it's not like they could refuse. Really, all they needed was the man in black. Because he can summon a golem, you see. Let's cover your view. It's true that there are some here who ain't afraid to crack a few skulls to get what they want, but most of us are decent folks just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people would call you a damn fool for risking your life to save a marked man. Well, he wasn't marked at the time. I believe you did a good thing, and for that you have my respect. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you rest a spell? Is that like a spell I can cast? Because I know a sleep spell. I'll have the boys at the Hourglass set you up with a room. My treat. Just have a word with Opta Popta. Ots Opo Pots Opa. And when you got your appetite for venturing back, consider taking it on a guild level or two. You have a lot of requests from local looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. It'll be a good way for you to earn yourself some extra gil. Oostis can tell you more about how the system works. So go and speak with him if you're interested. Yes, come! Complete my quests! Quaff. Hooray! It's not available. You now have access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. Recommendation lists can be opened from your under duty in the main menu and will also be displayed automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure of what you want to do, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. Da-ba-ba. Do 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 boo boo boo. Good evening to you, adventurer. How may I serve you? What is your request, master? Hourglass is only the most famous inn in the entire merchant strip. There's more famous inns just outside of the merchant strip, but in the merchant strip itself, it's the best. It's from lavish suites to simple rooms. You'll be staying in the simple room because you are but a poor adventurer. If you enjoy hospitality, I will if you wish to rest. My own private room. You may change the music in your state or your in-room, but only if you have first obtained song rolls. Rolls can be obtained through a variety of means, including synthesis, purchase in shops, discovering a treasure chest. They're random loot that's just around, you know. So I'm starting to open the settings interface. From here, you're gonna blah blah blah. Select track and shared states. Shared estate background is going to change certain authority. Feature unique to organization state departments is the ability to register tracks to a playlist. A playlist. So go out and buy an apartment so that you can do that. Up to 8 songs can be registered to a playlist, which can be a track can be selected to player P playback. I appear to have no songs. So I hope you like that weird music that you got. You have not received approval to hire retainers. Summoning bells are used to call forth any retainers that you have in your employ. Retainers are helpful NPCs, can not obtain items and good, as well as place goods for sale in the markets. Also, they dress really funny. Once you have been given approval to hire retainers, speak with... Oh, that's not a name, that's a collection of letters. And here's a crystal bell. Is it a better form of bell? You have not unlocked any minigames. You have not unlocked glamour. You cannot use anything that you actually have in your room. Situated rooms, estates, 200 barracks, the armoire can be used to store certain kinds of items with limited methods, of attainment. These include job-specific gear, seasonal event gear, and so forth. You can determine whether or not items will be stored in them by viewing its blah. Please note that only items with conditions at 100% or above can be stored. Furthermore, storing an item will reset its spirit bond and condition, as well as remove custom effects and dice and chest. Blah. It's for storing extra stuff that you still want to keep, even if you don't want to keep it. Unending journey. Underneath the silken tree. I can play cutscenes. I think. Yes. has escorts for extradition. Coming cookie was enough to satisfy the children. They loved delicious cookies. Glass blades, entered by a mysterious masked mage. A mysterious masked mage. That guy in the writing team who loves alliterations. He just got his fingers in everything. Understands that he is being masked for death by the Orbain. Blah 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 blah. Being part of a trap. Quicksand. In case of is finished. But assures you that no one knows of your deeds. It's almost like a plot hole. You question the wisdom of opposing such powerful classes. She clearly proves your actions as a reward. Gives you complimentary accommodations at the Hourglass and permission to undertake guild levels. You have no information on anything else. Oh, a comfy bed. Really? The comfy bed is only here to log out and exit game. Alright, I guess it works thematically, even if it's kind of dumb. I can do very little in that room. Hello, Mrs. Black Knight. So you want to be a pugilist. You want a pugilist, you're a pugil-11 brainhound. It's pugilific. Hello. This is responsible for assigning guild levels to Quicksand and is offering to give you an introduction to the world of level quests. So you might come. I think you wish to undertake one of the many guild levels available. Guild levels are a means by which we document requests for assistance from a citizen prior to assisting them in adventuring through the necessary skills. Battle levels, they require the extermination of monsters. To trade crafts that ask you for certain goods. The tasks return love quests are many and varied. They are daily quests. Peaked, I suggest you make your way to Horizon and speak with Ryan. Happy to set you on the path to complete the first levels. So, you want to be a miner. So you want to be a goldsmith. Are these all so you want to be blah 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 quests? Because that is very boring. I can go upstairs too. So you want to be an alchemist. Well, let me tell you, that's not a good idea. the goblets. Back in I go. So I can finally find out what the next main mission quest is. Rescue man while occupied. Well, it's not a pointy hat, so I'm kind of disappointed. But it is slightly less hideous. Slightly. I need a new hat soon. This one is ugly too. Quicksand has word of work for a willing adventurer. Look. Look with the ground. Again to goodness. Look what the cat dragged in. There we go. Good to see you. She asked what brings you, but I reckon we both know what the answer to that is already. You've come here for more quests, haven't you? I can tell by the look in your eyes. Well, have I ever let you down before? Maybe. Wait, don't answer. So happens I know a fellow by the name of, Dandine. Needs help. He's a merchant by trade. Selling precious stones, though, means to buy them. He asked that I send you looking in the way for his way. You can find him. Over an horizon. Huh. I wonder where they want me to go in this game. So, Mr. Mind you, just cross the bridge north of Scorpion Crossing, and the road will take you there. Knowing the circles he deals in, might be the house. Knowing the circle he deals in, might be he'll have some talk to the royal family that be interested in. Why not make use of a chocobo porter for the journey to the horizon? Give the guild, that is. Stables right across the way for that. Straight. Well, off you go then. That's a lot of hearts. Whee! Horizon! Yay! Take me there! Take me there, taxi! Do boo 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 do boo 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 do boo 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 do 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 do. That guy's naked. reached the end. The end, my friend. I am attuned and ready. I don't see that weird thing in the sky around here. You appear to be dressed awfully silly. You must be important. Ms. Tanawa, I am in charge of assigning local love quests here at Horizon. You are come at behest of Ustis, are you not? Excellent. Allow me to set you to your first task. To be a simple one, mind you. Before I can permit you to undertake official duties, it is essential that you prove yourself of sound body and mind. Take a moment to review the task outlined in this guild level. Leave it within your capabilities. Known as 11, and you will bring up a list of available live quests, highlight quests, inspect objectives, and select accept. Live quest allowances are required to accept live quests. You will be granted 3 live quest allowances, 12 hours. Earth time. You know, just so you don't get confused with in-game time. So next one, 100. Makes as many as 16 live quests at once. Okay. Persist. Paces to crave. As well documented fact that Paces prefer from meat to that of the other 4 races. Okay. Various opinions as to the reason behind this have long been debated, but with the most widely accepted being that the squat, rotund build of the Lalafell make them easier to swallow whole. That is horrifying. Saying that the majority of Olden's population is made up of Lalafels, this makes the hills of Thalion a perfect feeding ground for these giant skinned scalekin. And this is why the brass blades are constantly seeking volunteers to travel to the hills and slay these creatures, because they might eat all the citizens. Before they find their next meal. Time limits 20 minutes. Okay. Near death, persists. Flee to their kin. Slay the beast quickly before they become known as mates. Open level under your duties may menu and select the soft can rattle if the creatures are in distance than the objective. More easily achieved by slaying the fleeing creatures before it is joined by more of its kind. Achieve life quest. First, open your journal. Oh man. First, open your journal. Next, let's do course. Okay. Rewards. Checking the map button will show you the approximate location of the live quest activities. You can initiate a live quest at any time within the corresponding area. It is recommended that you wait until you are close to the objective before doing so. This will increase your chances of becoming eligible for completion bonus. Once you have arrived, open the journal and select the live quest. Okay. I need to go further down. Down into the black abyss. Your home point is not sensitive in this area. If you return to your current home point at any time during the live quest, you will make the duty for speediness. Ah, boy. This is really complicated. Given the opportunity to invest your difficulty, the rate of difficulty setting the higher level completion rewards. Lowered at any time during the course of the duty by selecting initiative. Change class during the course of this duty, or using the class with the recommended level, may increase experience. Information regarding course difficulty. Oh, that is a big thing. Down fairly easy. No, because there was a chest. Ah, my chest, it disappeared. Ah. Give him the option to immediately return to the collect your reward. It can be collected at any time from Okay. Almost had a chest. It's not fair. This looks like it's supposed to be an elevator, but it clearly does not work. I did the thing. Bonus has been awarded based on difficulty. Bonus has been awarded based on completion. And it's money and experience. Given your stellar performance, I see no reason to deny you more official industrial. You like yourself can earn a great deal of coin here in Horizon. City-state lab is unlocked. You tell me your garb and gait. The tasks I've offered you are far beyond a woman of your means. I suggest you return once you have honed your skill in magic. You are far too low level for anything that I can give. It's a free destination. Simply the heist. To encourage you to participate in the guild levels should you seek a different sort of challenge. Guild heist. We should know more. Please speak with me on this. Battle Warden Lost Rabbit. He has lost his rabbit. Success rates. No doubts. needn't say a word. Although you weren't good enough just 10 seconds ago, now you are. So, first time joining us, allow me to explain in details. Warnings not quite as realm-shaking as a grand company outing. Guild Heist will test your ability to work together with a small party, a battle companions to overcome not so small scope. He's taxing, but the coin is decent. Appeals to you, pretty speak to you. It's the group content version! Now undertake multiplayer duties without having to form a party on your own. Yeah, I can do group stuff. First, highlight a duty from your list and press the join button to begin the matching process. A padlock icon indicates it says level completion level once you've found a register. View your duties participants, including party and server status on duty finder list. The party has been successfully formed. A completion prompt will appear. It's good practice to work out a battle plan with your party before rushing headlong into an instance. Oh, that's good advice, but I can already tell it's not going to be followed very often. Guild has a special operation organized by adventurer guilds and overseen by NPCs known as battle wardens. Speaking with a battle warden displays a list of all guild heists currently available. Please note, however, that each operation has conditions, such as level or class, and commenced. First, you will find that only a limited number of guild heists are accessible. Do not worry, as you progress in level, you will grow. Basic training, enemy parties. You'll exercise will taste your ability to maintain multiple parties of enemies. Learn to draw single targets from groups using range attacks and ensure the engagement location for it. Learn how to draw trash away using your tanks. 1 to 4 players. Undersized parties not allowed. More magic. Many jobs can be performed or undersized party. 10. Additional loot rules unavailable. I will go over that later. Put the box down there, buddy. There is a trading settlement that sees good. Just put the box down. Sees good, and from the western trade we do. Many a day goes by the risings and bustling with the merchant officials. I'm telling you, buddy, put the box down. Keep us running around busy. They do enough. So I wish I had chocobo legs to place my own. And that's why I'm asking. Speak to me again when you are ready to make yourself of use. Hey, I learned the hotkey for that. And I got a fancy new pair of pants. Considering that what I have is the level 1 starter. Yeah. Select an item to place in your armory chest. No, I don't think I'll be doing that. I finally have pants. Supply and demand. I demand you supply me with what I want. Message to the copper mines. He wants you to be a gopher. Thanks. It just so happens I've situated must be resolved post haste. And I do mean post haste. About a premium product. And my latest order has yet to arrive. Might keep my company waiting for longer. They could really damage my reputation. What's worse, I paid my man in advance for his services, despite his assurance that a simple affair. I have heard nothing since he departed from Coppermine days ago. He's either dead or he swindled me. Fine, Drunkenstag can give him this notice. I cannot afford to go there. Fine, Drunkenstag, the master of Drunken Kung Fu. I so want one of those masks. Oh man, I can't read those. I'm surprised I don't give a translation. They all look so much more well equipped than I am. His product. Firmly worded reminder to deliver from the jewelry. Firmly worded! You better give me what I want or I'll be forced to firmly ask you to please do it. You can send all the notices you like, but won't change a thing. Concern has closed the mine due to some incident in the depths. It's a goddamn shame too. Lost a decent haul just over yonder during all the chaos. Sorry. Can't do it. Ba 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 ba. Those were my starting shoes. And I think these shoes may be even smaller. Yes, they are. They are tiny, tiny shoes. Give it to me. Raw. Mine, okay. Product that you have is a valuable gemstone known as raw nasherite. I managed to take up a goodly amount just before the mines were closed off, actually. Packed it up and halted out, even. Then 12 a.m., Clover came along. I thought it was closed by... what was their name? The Concern or something like that. Seen before. Hungry only for the good rock. Eyes on the gemstones. I have no choice but to oblige. Stone torches had their hands full of extra mines. Thinking about the beasts. Even now, they're only concerned with keeping people out. Please fend if you're willing to face the Koblins. Would you bring me those? I need you to kill 10 more wolves. Hunting log says that ham sandwich. I need to go to ham sandwich and kill some monsters. Hamarella is quite a bit south. Packs of diseased dogs on the desert attacking anyone. Food. Bring the beast down. Oh, it's a mongrel. our quest, if you choose to accept it, is to kill all the bad doggies. They are bad doggies. I will complete this fate all by my lonesome. Also, that dog is walking from the sky. It's freaking me out, man. Dang mongrels. I get the overwhelming feeling I am not very good at this game. But that is alright, because there are many, many classes to try. Of which I'll probably maybe be good at one. Things that make you go home. Let's see here. I'm looking for an Arzon feeder, the rusty Corbin. Damn you and your weird names. Rockbeak, I want a giant tortoise, I want a feeder. It is a giant, hideous spider. Yay, you do the thing. Okay, which means I need 3 rusties. Level sync. I participate in lower level duties by temporarily adjusting their levels. Blah, blah, blah. Level, not only personal attributes, but your attributes, your gear will automatically below to meet the requirements. Blah 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 blah. Experience earn when level sync is based off your synced level, not your current level. Okay. Oh, had a minute. Do 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 do. Da, na, 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 na. Does that mean that I have completed my hunting log? No. I need 1 more rusty. Difficulty rank unlocked. Okay. So, rank 2. Worth more stuff. Simply. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. I need to get all the way back over there. Oh. That was a very poor move because now everybody wants a piece of me. Also, I don't think I can use my low-level spells. That's interesting. I almost died. And there's a fate in the bridge. What is the fate in the bridge? Is desperately killing stuff, most likely. Always killing things. Why you all want to kill me? I have done nothing to you. Time to run. Flee! What's your quest? Lost his mining tools, and also his mining mind. Adventurer, please, a moment if you would. Do you mean to go into the mines? You're gonna be dead. I fled from my life when the Cummins came, and only now realize that I have left my tools behind. My precious, expensive tools that I depend my entire life on. How could I have left them behind? It's almost like it's completely stupid. Even from a sharpened pickaxe, old hammer, and heavy sledgehammer. Without them, my life is as good as over. Oh, it's a bomb. This monster is the bomb! Run away, run away, run away, run away. Despite being a weak, easily killed mage, apparently I can take quite a beating. Oh, he's self-destructive. There are some actions that only be learned by completing specific class quests. For example, the ranged lancer weapon skill piercing talon, which is not actually useful to you. sledgehammer. And an old hammer. Why are my spells not effective in any way? Am I still hunting bombs in the hunting log? Yeah, I need to kill 3 of them apparently. You! Fight like men. Too slow. Yeah. Your sharpened stick is not as good as my sharpened stick. Oh, why did you do that? What I really wanted was just to take some more. You sense a hostile presence, which apparently didn't try to attack me. For some reason. You see, you gotta kill the monster to get the ore. There's got to be a way to actually make your spells effective, because so far I am not doing too good. Dodge his attack. Hey Smith, how you doing? Hey, from my shoulders as it once did. While questing alone certainly brings its own rewards. Eventually you go into some darkened dungeons. So like comrades by your side. Ancient ruins, echoing caverns. Loot to be had. You have a mini formidable foe that would question a solitary adventurer. How one fights in a party, I was often dressed different from how one fights alone. Thus, as we construct the Hall of Novices, where we endeavor to prepare you for the most difficulties. All can be found just north of Aleport in western. Within its walls, we offer burgeoning adventures, a bevy of training exercises. Step into the flames, my friends, and forge your skills. You have access to the Hall of Novices. Register for training exercises by speaking with one of these smiths or select Hall of Novices. Avoid area of effect attacks. Okay. And away I go. Let's proceed directly to the briefing. For this exercise, you'll be learning avoidance. Dodge! Enemy often tips his hand before a big attack, and your best defense is to skip out of the way. Pass this exercise once I decide you learn this lesson. And not until then. Everything's clear. Address the word in which you're ready to begin. The word? Yes. It doesn't sound like Cowboy Bebop's about to start. Exercise is now underway. Watch your opponent carefully. When you see an attack coming, move out of the strike zone. Switch new signals. Darn, if only my attacks weren't so blindingly obvious. It's fun to keep it up. Avoid both at once! Cheater! Watch for the signs. Short time remaining. Do 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 do. This concludes the exercise. You have learned how to not die. Those who insist on standing still won't long survive the treasure. Survival. Breaking each of my lessons will earn you a piece of armor. Each of my lessons will earn you a piece of armor to aid you in your chosen role. Should you feel so inclined, repeat the same lesson with other masters. Reward you with a tip of expertise. If you do the same thing with a different class, we'll give you that class level, that class's particular items. Real prize is the lesson you've learned. The real prize was inside you the whole time. Your spleen. The true level up was in your soul. You have obtained an untradeable item. The item is yours and yours alone. The choice is yours. Yours alone. A unique item. This item is special and can never possess more than one of them at a time. No one could possibly possess more than one badass pair of gloves at the same time. In my records, you have yet to fully complete your training. You are under no obligation to finish your final exercise, of course, but there is much to be gained and not to be lost in the attempt. Okay. Assist allies in defeating a target. The briefing. I'll be briefer at the briefing. When it comes to your place in the party, or sharp end of the spear, you do all the damage while everyone else takes the hits. You put your rolls to inflict as much damage as possible while keeping your skin intact. Don't die. Dead DPS is bad DPS. And just attack whenever enemies please. Strike a foe. You risk becoming the target of a deadly aggression. It's my obvious purpose of the exercise to teach cooperation with NPCs. Rally will hold your enemy's attention. It is your job to take the foe down. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy. We can move on. Everything is clear, I trust. Say the word when you are ready to begin. Okay, bird. Training exercise now underway. Attack the same foe as your allies to win the battle. Flanker behind. Certainly one better. Remember the lesson of the road. Always do it from the back. You are a poor DPS. You cannot even take down this giant monster. Bravo, this concludes the exercise. Break comment. Okay, that didn't seem as useful as I thought it would be. I just hit the same guy over and over again. Well, there was only one guy. Heavily armored defender. Fullest. Here's your prize exercise. The real lesson is the real prize. Here is your new pair of pants. Actually, was it pants? I think it was pants. No, they were boots. A fine pair of boots, which, because my character is so short, covers her entire leg. That is actually hilarious and adorable. Defeat an occupied target. Was that not the previous lesson already? Okay. Presently fight multiple opponents. Yes! Key to victory is coordinating with your comrades. Each foe falls swifter under such focused assaults. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy, and we can move on to the next range. Everything is clear. I trust. Say the word when you are ready to begin. Let's do it! Start the fight off with the staff wielder. Such moves are often most dangerous. Must. Should attack. Fist fighter. Don't lose your focus. Focus, focus. Reduce him to dust. Well with your allies, efficient. Armor needs not be tested. There is a prize for completing your exercise. Be ready. The real prize is the lesson you've learned. Also the piece of gear, which is better than you already have. I don't actually know what they gave me. Wasn't that. Wasn't that. Wasn't that. Wasn't that. Wasn't that. Not any of that. Not that. Not that. Oh. That's weird. Okay. Avoid engaged targets. Listen where I had you evade enemy attacks? Yeah, that was a few minutes ago. This exercise will put the training to the test. Plan your strikes around some fancy footwork. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy, and we can move on to your next training exercise. Everything is clear. I trust. Say the word when you are ready to begin. Exercise now underway. Engage the axe wielder, but keep your eye out for counterattacks. Allow yourself to hit 5 times, we'll start the exercise again from the beginning. Oh no! both. Oh boy. Oh, it went away. Damn you, you slowly attacking class. Ah. Must go faster, must go faster. Away. Neatly done. Making up attacks to save your own speed is always the wisest choice. Except when there's an enrage timer, in which case it's not always the best choice. Frustrating dance. They dodge and smoke dust. Here's the prize complete next to the real prize, the lesson. It's another pair of pants! Pants for all. Once again, you cannot see the pants because my boots are so high. Something that they don't give me accessories, that means I'm probably going to get a hat and a jacket. And maybe some waist armor, but I don't know. Engage enemy reinforcements. You are the one who kills all the trash, so be ready for that job. Set in arousal will target the weakest comrade, so you must be quick to eliminate them. Attacks, they do nothing. Handle the situation. Handling of situation. This fight is over. Reinforcement threatens your healer as a time to spring into action. Here's your project plan next to that. The real prize is lesson you learn. You keep saying that, and it keeps not being true. I wonder how many lessons there are. Interact with the battlefield. Manipulate the battlefield. And we have a port force from the rear gate. New foes will continue flooding whilst the portal remains open. You must operate the lever to close the gates, or your party will be overwhelmed. Now, as you defeat the enemies, you can move on to the next training. It's clear interest everywhere. Same battle, except that I need to close the gate. Engage the enemy. Beware of the gate. Gate has opened. It's a cute little automaton. Except that damn is he powerful. You are the DPS. You kill monsters. Try not to piss anything off that doesn't need to be pissed off, and also manipulate all the things that need to happen. Because the tank and the healer are busy actually saving your skin. Bye-bye. Imperative that you recognize when a battle has turned against you. Quickly neutralize enemy sabotage before it's over. Here is a prize for completing it. The real prize was inside you all along. Oh my, my, my. That looks a lot more interesting than what I had before. And also vaguely like something from Lord of the Rings. But my hat still looks silly, and therefore I must remedy that. Final exercise. I wonder if this is the last exercise. Nah, probably not. Hey, I'm in a different field now. Neat. You've arrived at the mountain peak, your final exercise. As a culmination of training, all the skills you've acquired will be put to the test. Put your lessons in practice and you'll be just fine. Say the word, break begin. Shall we pay attention to the limited spaces and stay out of front of us? Jackals, why are you everywhere? Allies. Let the tank pick who you attack first. Challenge. This one hit so hard. Look on your feet. Don't die. Uh-oh. My way. This is how you fight a battle when there are no complex mechanics. It's just long and boring. Focus. And be sure to keep running away. Prove yourself a novice no longer. Pray accept this prize to commence your recruitment. It's a brand new ring. It's a ring pop, I see. Use experience by 30% when below level 30. That's me. It's the ring of quick leveling. It's a shiny new ring. Ah, splendid. You have mastered this knowledge. Henceforth, you are no longer a novice. Believe me, my friend, there's no greater thrill than striving alongside many. Nothing. Riding a cloud. That's cool. I bet that cloud rides like a cloud. Here you go. My name's all I've ever done. Without my tools, I'll have nothing. Elsewhere. Just couldn't. Yeah, we get it. Did you fair friend? Did you find? Yes, I did. Extremely rare. Rarer than many stones. More expensive than most. You could have almost made more money just keeping it for yourself. So green the same. It's really salted. I should have treble if there's enough left. It's far less than. Yeah, it's far less than what I found. It's almost like adventurers have been around picking this stuff off for a very long time now. Just keep on leveling. Useful information. If you had a chance to make your money, right? Then I know is we pay for your kindness. Swarms of sun images have been harassing travelers along the road. I've gotten so bad that the brass blades have started paying folks to keep the roads clear. And hard to believe this swarm of tiny midgets can be so troublesome. You never seen a chocobo driven to a frenzy by one? Yes, they are a problem because they can make other things attack you. Some terrible accidents. Do you part and slay a few swarms. After that, reward you for the trouble, maybe even Great. More work. The secret to success is just being really overleveled. It's too far away. Uh-oh. Time to book it. Register's free destination. Destination. There is. Okay. Greetings and salutation, adventurer. To what do I owe this? You've slain how many swarms? 4? I can barely even count to 4. Keep him in check. Oh, that was scary. You'll be staying at Horizons North, so there's much more that you can help us here. I have many, many more quests for you. Like, so many quests. Track down a mail courier. There couldn't possibly be a problem with the mail system. It's not like Mughals just drop letters the whole time that they're going along. Adventurer, I would have you ascertain the whereabouts of the missive I sent to Lost Hope the other day. I was stationed there since he was transferred. The letter has been never before visiting until I to receive a reply. So I fear his courier may have made some unfortunate routes. She must have made to Central Thurian, then last time I patrol the roads between here and coming across. I've seen something. She must have made a she made a Black Bush and she was already living the letter. I suggest you focus your search on the road to Black Bush Station in Central Thurian. Huh. I wonder if that spot that's marked on my map is where she is. Nah. Couldn't possibly be. Hey, don't run away from me. I don't know if they're actually kobolds, but I think they're kobolds. victory for all. Ah, he seems fine. She seems fine. So right here. It won't be delivered anytime soon, though. Tending this bird's injured leg. Chicken leg. Spinal cuts get best to ignored. Doesn't matter. Lost Hopes just past Blackbrush Station to the northeast. Look for the tents to the river. You're going to be traipsing all over this wide world. Taking things from one place to some other place. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. Oh, wait, now you can. Gotta have that hat. A tent city. I went camping once. It was intense. Yes, it is a letter. I did not unseal it, look at it, and then reseal it. No, it is impossible. So you're all the way here because of a late letter. Ah, boy, it's too earnest. He has no idea what it means to be transferred to Lost Hope either. It means you've lost all hope and you've been demoted to nothingness. Arse. Forsaken adventure. That's why it's called Lost Hope. These protectors. And you will be too if you seek association with us. Thank you for the letter. Now for your own good. What you want to bet that he gives me my next quest? Yup. Heir today, gone tomorrow. That's what we're going for adventure. Thought I told you to get out of here. What, looking for a chance to do some good? Yeah. Guess I can't force you to leave. Damn stubborn adventurers, a lot of you. Find them. Bandit outlaws taking up residence at the Mass on the ridge to the south. Peter styled himself heir to the Lone Syndicate member who died in the calamity. Baron and his cronies are not more than a pack of jackals. They prey on the people lost hope. I myself cannot act without endangering the refugees, as you know that my fate must help. Yes, and is blah. Okay, so it's just kill some dudes around here. But I have been streaming for far too long already, so I think that I shall return to town. Go to the inn, and then retire there for the day. novelty here. Huh. And with that, I have been streaming entirely too long, so it is time to say goodbye. I will see you next time.